Well, hello. Today we're back at Canal Place here in Cumberland, Maryland, the Queen City. But how did it get that nickname? Stick around and find out. The city of Cumberland grew out of a French and Indian War frontier port. It served as George Washington's headquarters during that conflict, later a jumping-off place for U.S. troops to head west to suppress the Whiskey Rebellion, and continued to grow to be a transportation hub. The Allegheny Mountains proved to be a significant source of bituminous coal to power the Industrial Revolution, and Cumberland was uniquely located to facilitate the flow of that coal. The last time we were here, we looked at the Western Maryland Scenic Railroad, which follows the rails of the old Western Maryland Railroad. Along with the B&O, the Western Maryland provided rail transportation of the coal from the mountains of Western Maryland and what is now West Virginia to the bigger cities of the east. They also provided passenger service to link not only the products, but the people that would grow this city. But even before the trains steamed through the gaps in the mountains, Cumberland provided an important link in the transportation of goods and people to and from the frontier. That was accomplished by a 19th century engineering feat, the C&O Canal, and hence the name Canal Place. Besides the station for the WMSR, Canal Place includes a recreated stretch of canal and locks from the Cumberland Basin of the C&O Canal. Construction of the canal started in 1828 and was completed at Cumberland in 1850 for a total of just over 184 miles. It continued to operate until 1924. George Washington himself recognized the importance of transportation from the East Coast into the mountains to encourage the growth of the new United States. He organized a company to construct bypass canals around the multiple falls and rapids of the Potomac River to allow use of the river for commercial traffic. Being situated along the Potomac meant Cumberland was the western focal point for transportation from the 1780s onward. It is that unique location that helped Cumberland grow to become the second largest and second most important city in Maryland, beaten out only by Baltimore. And that is how Cumberland became known as the Queen City. Brewing, glassmaking, lumber, and multiple other industries continued to drive Cumberland's growth well into the 20th century. The Canal Place Festival grounds host concerts and special events, and a recreated canal boat at the festival grounds is open for tours during some of these events. Today, Cumberland is like many of the cities that developed in the Industrial Revolution, transforming itself into a smaller city, rebuilding its glory with a different focus from the ashes of the industrial downturn in what was called the Rust Belt. The shops at Canal Place include a small railroad museum, restaurants, and a winery, all providing distractions and refreshments for visitors exploring the history of Cumberland's transportation heritage. Sitting at the western end of the C&O Towpath Trail from Washington, D.C., and the eastern end of the Great Allegheny Passage Trail that ends in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, bike and trail services are available here at Canal Place. To take care of all those barbecue cravings, this is the home of the ever-popular Krabby Pig. The C&O Canal and the Towpath Trail are part of the National Park System, and in the first floor of the station is the Cumberland Visitor Center. Unfortunately, it seems that has yet to reopen from the pandemic shutdown. There's a lot to see and do here in Cumberland. The natural beauty of Allegheny County and the history of the area make it a great place to spend some time in a relatively tranquil location. You can bet we'll be back again to take in some more of the sights here in the Queen City. So be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss those and even more from all around the Mid-Atlantic. Give this video a like to help the YouTube algorithm recognize it and spread the video to even more people. Thanks for coming along today. I hope you enjoyed this day trip as much as I did. As always, till next time, have a great week.